Attending a wedding for the very first time, a 9-year-old girl said to her mother, "Why is the bride wearing white?" "Well, because it's the happiest day in her life. She is so excited and just happy to be here." And the little girl looked at her mom and says, "Then why is the groom dressed in black?" Haha, just sharing with you, don't you know? Ontario, Canada, they have a bill that's called 77. It's known as the Affirming Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity Act. And it's going to ban funding and services rendered that seek to change or direct the sexual orientation or gender identity of a patient. I don't know what all that means. I mean, these people are interfering when other people are trying to interfere, right? Is that what it is? They talk so much in Ontario about sex. They have a homosexual premier, and she's trying to kind of educate everybody else into her way of life, and she's going about it through the school system. There's a variety of things that are being done, and just leave us alone. We're okay with our sexual things. If we want to be gay, we'll be gay, and if we want to be something else, we'll be something else. Would you please leave me be? The Conservative government in Canada recently as in a couple of weeks ago, 43 judges filling appeal court vacancies that have been there for a long time, and in a shortage now that contributed to backlogs in family, civil, and criminal courts. What is up with that? I mean, what kind of a government? Again, I hope they continue to be the government because they're the prettiest girl in the room, because they're all ugly. I'm now talking about the Canadian election that's on the horizon, but you know what? What kind of government would govern this way? We're going to wait until the ship has sunk. We don't want to patch any holes, and then we'll pull it out of the water and tell everybody how smart we are. Duh. I got all kinds of expression about this. 43 judges. I mean, you've kind of messed up the country here for quite a while, and in one day where did you find 43 judges in one day, by the way? Capital punishment in Canada. What have I missed? So many people have written in and said, "How dare you talk about that? You sound like you're evil. You want people killed." I said, actually, my personal thing on capital punishment, I've mellowed a lot. You know, I really have. Because years ago, I used to think that if somebody did a bad thing, you tortured them and then you hung them. I have mellowed. Now just kill them. Just share it with you. The truth is, you know what? Capital punishment is a good thing to have. It's the option. Because right now, the government in Canada took the right away because they say you can't impose capital punishment, right? The option should go back to the people. That's all I've ever said. And then it's up to the jury. If you never use it, so what? Again, it's your choice. The government took away your choice. That's what I'm talking about. I've never suggested ever, keep all your nasty things to yourself, that people should be hanging from light posts every time you drive into a town. Not so fast. I mean, you can have the capital punishment and never use it, but you need the right. You need the right. It's up to the 12 people. It's not up to one prime minister or a whole bunch of idiots sitting in the House of Commons. Blah, blah, blah. Are you with me now? Okay, we have a senator, his name is Ted Cruz, and he's now defending gun rights, and he's suggesting that people define gun control the same way the Texans do. He says, namely, hit what you aim at. That would be gun control. Kind of like that. Mississauga, Ontario. Police there say that we shot a man recently because he attacked us with a hammer. So what should we do there? Should we ban? We have to ban something because that's what liberals like to do. Should we ban policemen? Maybe we should ban bad guys. I don't know. That might be hard. Let's ban hammers. That would be good. Or guns. Oh, the police use the gun. That's okay. Back to Canada. Everyone's worried about gun rights. We have gun rights. Everyone knows that. There are gun rights in Canada. The criminals have rights. The police have rights. The Brinks guards, they have gun rights. It's the good guys to defend their lives. They don't have gun rights. That's all. Other than that, everything is good. Gunmen attack churches and schools. Why? Because nobody has guns there. Have you ever heard of them attacking an NRA board meeting? I don't think so, because everybody in the board meeting has a gun. Negative people have a problem for every solution. Have you ever noticed that most of those people, who are they? Liberal. You all come back tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.